Where's my phone? Hold on, everybody. Steve here, looking for my phone. Oh, I know where it is. Hang on. Because you guys know I have to have my phone in order to see conversations that are going on. I found it right beside where I was. Okay, so we're going to be doing having some fun here. Oh, I know where it is. Hang on. We're going to be doing hitting the hards. And the idea of hitting the hards is we're going to be shooting 6-5, 6-5 for our dice set. And we're going to be, sorry, get rid of the sound here. Oh, hello. We're going to be doing hitting, we're going to play all the hard ways, which normally I don't play the 6 and 8, but I will today. And we're also going to be playing the repeater table because I just love the repeater now. I'm absolutely in love with the repeater. Okay, so let's do this. I have a $2,000 bankroll. Let's try to make some money. Let's try to have some fun while we're doing this. All right, so first off, we're going to put a quarter each on the hardways. $25 on the ace deuce coming out. I don't need 2 sticks, so we go to 1. $5 on the straight yo. There we go. And then we're on the repeaters. I'm going to do $10 or $5 on everything. Okay, so that's $50. That puts me all the way across. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put an extra $10. So it'll be $15. I'll put an extra 10 on the 4, on the 6, on the 8, and on the 10. Okay, so each one of the repeater numbers is going to have an extra $10 on it. So it'll be worth 15 for the 9 and the 3. Tell you what, we're going to do $10 on the, not the 9, we're going to do $10 on the 11 and the 3 as well. Not the 11. I don't roll the 11 that much. Shoot. This time I will. Okay, there we go. So we have $50, which is all the way across, and I have $60 more on the 3, the 4, the 6, the 8, the 10, and the 11. That's a lot. Okay, next thing we're going to do, even though I didn't bet it, you know what, we're going to put a straight quarter onto the 9. All right, we're going to put $75 on the 9. And then we're going to do $60 each on the 6 and the 8. $25 pass line. Okay, so let's figure out how much money we actually have up there. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80. We have $135 up top. Okay, 135. I need to remember that. I'm going to grab some chips to help me remember. It's $135. I'm going to put $135 up on the top so I know exactly. Okay, $135 up onto the repeaters. And then I've got 100, 125, 150, 250, 275. I have 290 more on this as my come out. So let's go ahead and grab. I'm going to grab 290 more in chips just to help remind me what my come out would look like. 290. All right. You know what? We're going to make it, we're going to actually make it more than that because I need to have my hard 4. I need to have a hard 4, hard 10. Or not hard 4, just easy hard 4, hard 10. You know what I mean. I need to have the 4 and 10 working. Okay, there we go. So we have 400. Okay, I think I messed something up. We have, so that's 75, that's 150, that's 200, 300, 325, 330, 340. So we have 340 down here. We have 100 and whatever up there. So I need $500, man, just to make even. Ay, that's a lot. All right, let's do it, though. We can do this. We're going to shoot the 6-5-6-5 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Everything's working. 1, 2, 3. Booyah. That's a good start for us. Mark the 3. Bring it in. Ace deuce trace, we have $25 on there. That's going to pay us 10. 10 times 16 is going to pay us $160. Minus the 30. Minus the 25 means it's going to take away 55 from our 105. From our 160. Leaving us with $105. And we're going to put the extra 5 onto the straight yo. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. We come back with a 3, 2, 5. The one number I didn't have out on my bet, and the only inside number that doesn't have extra money on it, and that's the one that I happen to hit. That's funny. All right, make it there. We're going to throw just 25. We're going to make $30 behind the line on it. And we're going to bring back up trying to get 5 ones out of this stupid stack. All right, there we go. And we're back up doing 30 on the horns. Just 30 on the horns. Here we go. Dice are out. 6, 5, 6, 5 is our dice set. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. 9, 5, 4, 9. Taking it, marking it, bringing it. All right, so we had a 3, a 5, and a 9. That $75 is going to pay us $105. And I'm going to pop it straight up to 175. I'm going to keep 5. We lost a horn. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. We didn't want it anyway. 6, 5, 6, 5 dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 1, 3, 4 for the easy way. Mark the 4. Bring it in. All right. So we're going to get paid $25 here, $50 there. That's going to cost $1 for my VIG. We're going to get paid the $50, but we're going to put a quarter back up right there. And the other quarter is going to go on to the 4. You notice I'm not doing the buy. I'm doing the VIG afterwards, which is kind of how I grew up playing in Vegas. It's what I'm most used to. Lake Tahoe, though, and Reno, they do you have to pay you have to buy it ahead of time. 6, 5, 6, 5. Nice, easy toss. 1, 2, 3. Another ace, deuce, trace. All right, coolio. We're 1 away from glory on that. All right, let's keep on rolling. 6, 5, 6, 5 is our dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 3, 1, 4. Boy, we are just staying on that bottom side of the table. 3, 1, 4 gets hit. Again, we lose a quarter here, but we get paid 100 here. So I'm going to drop $2 to pay for it. It's going to pay me 4 quarters minus the 1. So it's going to pay me 3 quarters. I'm going to pop 25 there, and I'll keep the other 50. Because I got to pay back, I got to make sure I have money to pay back all the other stuff that I put up there. All right, 6, 5, 6, 5 is our dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Ace, deuce, trace. Booyah. All right, coolio. Here's what that just did for us. Ding, ding, ding. That is a repeater. We have 3 units on the repeater. So we have $15 on the repeater. Each $5. The 3 and the 11 pay 50 to 1. So every $5 is $250. So 3 times 250 is $750. So I'm going to go ahead and collect $750. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put back up there. I have 15. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the quarter back. I'm getting 5 reds. And we're going to go back up. Oh, I just threw the whole quarter up there. Because we're going to make that 3 now look like, I'll put it down here. There's $5 there and there's 20 there. So that pays the whole. So now if I hit the 3 again, I have $25 on it this time. But that's a good beginning for us, huh? Look at that, right off the bat. We get a repeater. All right, 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 1, 5, 6. That's our first 6 to roll. Now we have some breathing room. We're feeling a little better about ourselves. We're going to take that $35 and we're going to go ahead and push it up to 60. We'll keep $5. We've more than paid for our hand on this. Oh, and I got to pay $25 right there. Stupid hardways. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And that's a 7. That's a 7. I shouldn't have said stupid hardways. That apparently was the curse. All right, so let's get things situated. Whoa, hello. All right, so this is going to go back to just being $10. Oh, just being $10. There we go. Bring that back over there. All right, I think we know I'm going to owe $135. There's $135 to put that back up. Here we're going to have $340. Let's see. I forget exactly how we had it set up, to be honest with you. 340. Well, we know there's 100. We know there's 150. We know there's 155. I think it was that, wasn't it? So let's see here. 75, that's 150. That's 200, 300, 325, 340. Yep, that's exactly how it was. That's how it was. Okay, 340. So there's 300. I'm going to drop 350. We're going to get $60 back. There's our $60 back. We're going to go ahead and throw 25 onto the 5, which means I need to put another quarter over here, and we'll pocket the rest. Okay, here we go. Let's try to make some money. We made money that time. Let's try to make some money again. I'm going to start out. We're doing the 6-5-6-5 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. We start off with a Yo 11. That's it. Oh, let's reset all this crap. Yo 11's a good start for us because we get 5 there, 5 there. That's $160 that we get minus the 30. It's $130 plus 25, so it's $155. There is the $155. And we're going to come back up on the extra 5 on the ace deuce yo. Extra 5 on the ace deuce yo. 6-5-6-5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. There's a hard 4. We'll take a hard 4. So the hard 4 is going to pay $50. There it is for a dollar. Let me throw my dollar in. We're going to put $75 behind the line. That is the max odds. Now here's what's cool. We have $25 right here. That's going to pay us $200 in down. I'm going to leave $100 on it, bring the other 100 over, and then I'm going to come back up on the horn high ace deuce. All right, that's cool. We've got $200 that we've made already on this hand, and we're just getting started. 6-5. Oh, better pull up those dice. Dice sitting out there, causing landmines. All right, here we go. 6-5-6-5. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 6-2-8. 6-2-8. Now, what blows about this 6-2-8 is it's going to pay $35, right? I'm going to lose a quarter right there. So I think what I'm going to do is this. Okay, first off, that's going to go there. We're going to get paid our $35. We'll put the hard 8 back up. And then we're going to up the 8. I need to have the 8 and the 6 and the 8 already upped to begin with. And I'm going to have to pop them to $60 or something to start. Okay, here we go. Keep on shooting. 6-5-6-5 is the dice set. Dice are out, dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 2-4-6, just in the nick of time. Mark the 6. That 6 is going to pay us $70. We're going to make it 75 for 5. We're going to leave 50. Or sorry, we're going to leave 25 behind for the 6. There's the 5. And I don't know why I did that. That was goofy the way I just did that. I don't know why I did it. There we go. Now we're up to 90. We pocket the quarter, which not really because of all the other stuff that we just did. All right, here we go. 6-5-6-5. We have 90 on the 6 now. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. Oh, and 6-1-7. Dang it. That was expensive hand. We did not make, we only made $225 on that hand. We're going to adjust. We're going to adjust. There we go. There's that. And that's good. We're good with all that. I'm good with everything there. All right. Let's adjust, shall we? I know I said I was going to work, I was going to do the magic on the 6 and the 8. Yeah, I'll still leave it there. I'll leave it there. Okay, this is our setup. This is what our setup is going to be. So first off, we have $130 up top. So I'm going to put in 150. I'm going to get 20 back. I'm making a mess in my bank there. Hey, William, how are you? Happy New Year to you as well, sir. Clean up some stuff here. Okay, so I put in 150. I get back. So now my repeaters are all back. Now I have this mess here in the middle. So I'm going to reset it. We have 100, 200, 250, 350, $400. We have 410, 420, 425. Oh, that's my money. $425 to get everything set up the way that you see it. All right, so there's $425. So we just need to remember every time. I'm going to put the 425 over here so that way I know. All right, 425, this gets the setup. So it's 25, 25, it's 50, 50, or sorry, 25, 1 unit, 1 unit, 2 units, 2 units, 3 units, 1 unit. Okay, we're good. All right, so we're going to switch to 3531 die set. That 6565 is not being friendly. We're going to go 3531, but we're still going to play the hardways. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. We start off with a 314. Whoops, let's mark all those back. One of the things about craps, you got to adjust, man. You got to adjust. All right, so that 25 is going to pay us $50. We're going to leave a quarter behind on the hard 4. And we're going to leave the other quarter is going to be the ace deuce. So that turns on. We're good. And I think what I'm going to do, we're going to up the hard 4 and hard 10 to 50 each on this roll. And let's just see what happens. All right, we're going to keep with that 3531 dice set. 3531 dice set. Dice are out. They are set. Nice, easy toss. What do we have? We have a 639. 639, mark the 9. Bring in the 9. 75 is going to pay us 105. We're going to make it look like 150. And I'm going to make the 10 look like 50. And I'm going to pocket $5. We lost this. That's okay. 3531 is our dice set. 3531. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 314. Booyah. All right, the 314. That's our second 314. We have 25 behind the line. That's going to pay 50. That's going to just counter that, okay? So hard 4 is back up with $50. 25 in the front means I'm going to get paid 25. I'm going to reset the 4 to look like $50. And I need to come back up $30, $25 on the horn high ace deuce. Actually, you know, let's change it up a little bit. Let's do $10 on it's the same thing, actually, duh. We're doing $10 on the ace deuce, $10 on the yo, $5 on the aces, $5 on the 12, which is the exact same thing as the $25 horn high ace deuce plus 5 on the yo. I just want to make life more difficult. 3531, here we go. Dice are out. Everything's working. That's a 516, my friends. 516. Mark the 6. All right, we'll bring it in. And that $60 is going to pay us $70. I'm going to pay 75 for 5. There's a 75 for 5. 25 back up. And behind the line, we're going to make this look like $125. Remember, we started off with a $2,000 bankroll. We have not done well in those first two rounds when I was shooting the hardways set. Let's see how this 3531 does for us. Second throw yo coming up. Here it goes. Nice, easy toss. And of course, that's a 7. All that talk of the 7s and the bad numbers, and I just brought it into existence. All right, let us try this again. So we know it's going to be 1 unit, 1 unit. We said we're going to do 2 units, 2 units. And then it was 3 units, 1 unit. There we go. That's our setup. That's all good. This is all good. This comes down. We'll bring this back to that. Make it look normal. Alrighty, so we're going to have a total of 425, 500, 550, 560. So I'm going to turn in my my purple chip, 2 greens, and 2 reds. That, my friends, is $660. We better get a hand that actually does something here. We're sticking with the 3-5-3-1 dice set because I have confidence in its ability. Dice are out. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. We start us off with a 9, 4, 5, 9. That 100 is going to pay us 105. And we're going to leave the 75 right where it is. We'll put $100 behind the line. 9 is going to be the point. Bring that down, bring that down. There we go. And we start with the 9. What's the question here? Try 4, 5 on top and 5, 4 facing you. So that'd be a 4, 5, 5, 4. And see how that does. Yeah, let me, if this 3-5-3-1 doesn't do it, I'll do that. I'm going to make a note over here. I'm going to grab some dice off to the side. So you said 4-5-5-4 dice set. 4-5-5-4 dice set. Tell you what, we'll go in, we'll go for it. We'll try it. Normally I don't do this, but darn it, I'm feeling crazy. 4-5-5-4 dice set. Let's see what it does. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. We start off with a 5-1-6. Let's see. What should I be rolling with this? What numbers are the normal numbers you get when you roll this dice set? That 60 is going to pay us 70. And I'm going to up the 6 and the 8 right away. Capture the $10. Let me know what you normally get on it. 4, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. As you know what? As a 2-5-7, I'm not doing this. Hold on, I'm not doing it. I'm going to switch. I'm going back to my 3-5-3-1. I'm going to go back to something that I know that I feel more comfortable with. Sorry, I'll try yours another time. Not today. 3-5-3-1. I'm going to keep with what I know. Nice, easy toss. 5-1-6 again. There's the 6. Back to back on the 6s. It's going to pay us $105. We're going to up it to 180. And I'm going to up the 8 to 120. Sorry, my friend. Hard 8 and lots of 5 and 8. I'll play around with it. I will play around with it. And I'll see where because I mean, you know how it is. It all depends on how you toss it, where you toss it. You know, there's so many variables in a dice set. So let me play around with the 4-5-5-4, and let me see on my table, is it a straight toss? Is it to the middle? Is it to the corner? Do I need to give it a high arc, a low arc? Am I looking to land it closer to the wall? Am I looking at letting it run? So there's a number of different things that I have to figure out. Even where's my takeoff zone? And that's one of the things that people... Let's talk about this just for a quick second. There's only a few of us here, so we can do this. Let's think about all the different variables that you have to figure out to truly have a controlled toss. You have your grip, all right? You have your grip, number 1. You have your takeoff zone. So are you right beside your body? Are you way out over top the table? Where's your takeoff? Where's your landing zone? How close to the wall are you going to get, or how far back? Are you going to get close to the wall so it has just a quick bounce and hits it and comes back down? Or are you going to hit it early from the wall and let it run to it? What sort of arc are you putting on it? You know, are you putting a high arc? Are you doing a low arc? So all those different variables go in together to figure out, you know, your dice set. It's you know, your dice control. So it's not, and then you got to do lots of practice, because the bottom line is consistency. If you can't consistently throw to the same spot with the same velocity, with the same arc, you're not going to do well with it. 3-5-3-1. Nice, easy toss. Hard 6, booyah. Oh, we should have brought that hard 6 back up last time. Okay, hard 6 gets rolled. First off, we have $180. That's going to pay, oh, and I got to mark the third 6. $180 is going to pay us $210. And what we're going to do is we're going to make it look like $240. There we go. We're going to capture the $110, $150. $25 here is going to pay us $225. we're going to double it up. I'm going to keep 200, and we're leaving it look like 50. And we keep rolling. 3, 5, 3, 1 is our dice set. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. Weird bounce. Boy, they landed on top of each other with a 2, 5, 7. That, my friends, was no bueno. But yeah, we lost money. Okay, let's reset again. And you know, I mean, none of this is freaking science. And you know, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Everybody would make money, and then they would make it illegal in the casinos. And there you go. There you have it. So sometimes you got it, and sometimes you don't. All right, let's get all that set back up. What did we say it was? I think we said 675. So there's 700. Get a quarter back. We can really only do one more hand. If we don't make some money on this one, we're toast. We are toast. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Set. Everything's working. That's a 10. 6, 4, 10. We're going to get paid 50 bucks. That's going to bring our 10 back up. So we'll just put behind the line, get our max odds behind the line, and mark the 10, bring it in. There we go. All right. 3, 5, 3, 1. Where do you normally play, man? William, where do you normally play? 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. I'm sitting there bragging. I'm extolling the virtues of knowing your roll in the 3, 5, 3, 1. And I just rolled a 7 again. Okay, so I've got 500. I have 550. So I got 550. So I got to come down $125. I'm coming down. There's 100 right there. That was fast. And let's bring back the 4. All right, there we go. So everything else is working. We're good. We're good. We're good. You see how you do. You set it up. Let's see. Hold on a second. The combo you set. How do you set it up? So the normal dice set I like to do. In fact, I'll do it right now. We're going to switch to 6, 5, 5, 4. 6 on top. 6 on top. 5 facing me. 5 on top. 4 facing me. This is kind of my go-to dice set. When I'm throwing it well, I'll throw lots of 6s and 9s with it. Sometimes it's 8s and 9s, but 9s, I throw more 9s with it than I should. Here we go. Let's see what happens today after I just shot off my mouth. Nice, easy toss. We start off with a 4. We don't have anything on the 4, but we do get to mark it there. We do lose $25 here, so our 4 is dead to us. That's all right. I didn't like the hard 4 anyway. All right, we'll keep rolling. 6, 5, 5, 4. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 3, 5, 8. The 8's going to pay us $60. I'm sorry, $70. We have 60 on there. It's going to pay us 70. We're going to go ahead and we're going to push the 8 up to 120. The extra 10, we're just going to keep for now. I will put 5 of it onto the hard 4. Why not? Let me see. I live in Florida, so I go to Hard Rock. So are you in Tampa area? The Hard Rock in Tampa? Or the Hard Rock down in near Miami? 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 3, 5, 8. Another 8. Got to mark the first 8. 3, 5, 8. 120 pays us 140. We're going to get paid 150 for 10. And we're going to make it look like we're going to pick up those 4 quarters right there. That'll give us 100. So we're going to make it look like 200. Turning a 25, getting 5 reds. Because we want to make it look like 240. There we go. Capture 20 bucks. Let me see. I played at the Hard Rock in Tampa. They didn't have real dice. They had that table. But it was cool. It was that roll to win. It was a roll to win table. Everyone stood around the roll to win table. But the dice just was, you didn't throw dice. You hit the button and it threw it, digitally. So it was kind of like bubble craps, but just on a roll to win table. It was pretty cool. It was kind of fun, actually. 6565. Here we go. Oh, no. 6554. Almost threw the wrong dice set. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss, shorty. 235. We'll take it though. All right, so 5 gets marked. $25 is going to pay us $35. We're going to do a full press on that. Make it look like 65. Or make it look like 60, I should say. All right, 6565. Dice are out. Ah, did it again. 6554. Dice are out. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. 314. That's the point. We have nothing behind, so we get $25, which we'll bring that back up. So we made $25. Yay, team. We're going to put that $25 onto the 4. And I'm just going to do a $5 crap check. That's it. $5 crap check. That's it. Because I don't want to get any money off the table in order to do the true $25 horn high ace deuce. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. That's another 8, my friends. Booyah. Booyah. And that 240 is going to pay us 280. So let's do this. We're going to get paid 305 for a quarter. We're going to make it look like 300. And then behind the line, we're going to make it look like 125. I'm going to capture a straight $100 bill. Did I mark that 8? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. I did. So we have 3 8s so far. I have $15 on the repeater 8. So if that 8 does well. Now, surprisingly, I haven't hit a freaking 9 yet. 6554. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And as soon as I say it, boom, I bring it into existence. That's the 9. Mark the 9. Bring it in. 75 pays 105. We're going to make it look like 175. I'll keep the nickel. And we keep going. Let me see. I live in Kissimmee, so I go to Tampa. Somebody's got a Hard Rock in Fort Lauderdale. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I know. They have the live craps. I can't wait to go. I'm going to be going to Orlando this summer, it looks like. And so I'll shoot over. 6554. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. Yo, 11. 6511. Take it. Bring it in. I'm going to throw $15 down. Get rid of that. I'm going to do a $5 C and then the ace deuce yo. Looking for the second throw yo. Or not second throw. C horn, bet a horn. That's what I'm looking for. 6554. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 268. That's the winner. And our 4th time to hit the 8. Let's take care of behind the line first. We have 125 behind the line. That pays 150 plus a quarter, so it's going to pay us $175. There we go. Now on the line, or on the place bet, we have $300. That's going to pay us $350. Thank you very much. We're going to pop it up to be $450. It's off. We have that's there. Collect this. Alrighty. Now, I'll be honest with you. What are we? We're 9 rolls in. I'm not working everything. But what I am going to do is I am going to put $30 down, and I'm going to hop just the 8s. Just the 8s are hopping, all right? And then I'm going to put $25. We lost that. I'm going to put $25 down on the ace deuce, $5 down on the straight yo. All right, here we go. 6554 is our dice set. So the hops, the hards, and the horns are all working. Nice, easy toss. Hard 10. Booyah. All right, let's mark that. Hard 10 comes in. 10 is going to be our point. We're going to put $50 behind the line. We have $25 on that 10. That's going to pay us $175. We're going to leave 100 behind. Got 100 there. We're going to leave 25 on the 4. And we're going to leave 30 back on the yo and the horn high ace deuce. So we only pocketed $55 out of that. We're going to go ahead and put another 25 max odds now behind the line on the 10. That was our second 10. 6, 5, 5, 4. What we're shooting. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 6, 1, 7 on the come out roll. Well, I think we're going to call it quits here. I got a little bit greedy. Didn't pull down. I was feeling pretty cocky about myself. So we ended up losing $500, $600, about $800 that we could have pulled down, which would have brought us back into the game. It would have been up to $1,400, $1,500. Should have. All right, so let's go ahead. We're going to take care of that. We're going to play one more hand, and then I'm going to call it quits for the night. Even though I'm West Coast and it's not all that late, I'll go spend some time with the beautiful Gabby, my beautiful esposa. All right, esposa with a mostas. All right, let's get that all up. All right, get that. All right, up top, we're still going to leave that the way it is. So it's $135 to get back up there. So there's the $135. So now all the repeaters are back. We're going to turn in one black chip to get 4 greens. And here's what we're going to do. There's our pass line. There's our horn high ace deuce. $5 more for the yo. We're going to do $300 on the 8. We're going to do 30 on the 6, 25 on the 9. That's what we're going to do. Here we go. And we're going to work on the come out roll. We're going to shoot the 3. We're going to keep with the 6, 5, 5, 4. Keep with the 6, 5, 5, 4. Everything's working. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. What do we have? You got to be kidding me. 7. Roll this 7 on the come out roll. Okay, so I got to go to the. I got to pull out $600 out of my pocket. Let me see. What do I have? 300. 400, 410, 510, 520, 540. So $550. So I get $600 out of the bank, and we're back up. All right, so I'm $600 I'm at $2,600 in the hole now. Let's see what happens. 6, 5, 5, 4. Golly, come out, stupid, come out 7. Nice easy toss. 5, 4, 9. All right. So it's $105. We're going to put $100 behind the line. We're going to come back with $5 yo, $5 ace deuce. 549 is the number. Same shooter. So we're 2,600 in the hole. We just made 100 of it back. Still a long way to go. That's okay. It's craps. It's easy, right? Those dice collect the money. 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice easy toss. 1, 3, 4. We don't have anything on the 1, 3, 4, but we will take it. Mark the 9. Oh, mark the 9. Mark the 4. All right, there's 1 4. 3 more 4s. We did lose that. That's okay. We don't want it either. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 3, 1, 4. Back to back on the 4s. Mark it. Bring it in. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. There's an 8. 5, 3, 8. Finally. Okay, 8 gets rolled. $300 is going to pay us $350. We're going to make it look like $600. I'm going to throw another 25 on the. I'm going to put 50 on the 4. We've hit it twice already, so I think we might hit it again. What's the point? The point is 9, not 10. I'm looking and go, how's the point 10? Okay, here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 156. That $30 is going to pay us $35. We're going to make it look like $66. Throw a penny behind. Mark the 6. Bring in the 6. All right. So remember, $2,600 in the hole. We've got, call it 800 up on the table right now. 6554. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 2, 3, 5. Our one hole that we have. Well, we have the 10 also, the 5 and 10. We don't like multiples of 5. All right, 5 gets hit. And we roll. It'll be our last shooter. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 4, 6, 10. The other hole. But let's mark it. Bring it in. All right, boy. I hate throwing the dice and not getting paid anything for it. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. Hard 6. Mark the 6. We have $66 on there. That's going to pay us $77. So there's 77. We're going to go ahead and put the 5 and the 10 on the board. And we're going to make the 6 look like 90. We're good with that. Come on, shooter. Keep it up. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy touch. 8, man. 5. We hit the 5. Well, glad we put that money there. That's going to pay us $35. We're going to go ahead and do full press on it. Make it look like 60. It's our second 5 to get hit. Let's see. What do we have? 100, 200, 800, 900. So we have about $900 that we could pull down right now if we so desired. But we don't. 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice, easy toss. There's a 10. Boy, look at that. I'm glad we put that money on there. 6, 4, 10 gets rolled. 10 the easy way. It's going to pay us $50. We'll make it look like 75. And we keep rolling. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 1, 3, 4. Man, we're pegging the outsides. All right, that 4 is going to pay us $100. There's that. Let's get $100. We're going to make it look like 100. We're going to make the 10 look like 100. And we're going to go ahead and make the 5 up to $85. Now, if we throw one more 4, that's a repeater. A repeater where we have $15 on it. That'll put us back into the game quickly. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 3, 6, 9. That's the point, and a very profitable one at that. Let's bring it in. Let's count it up. So behind the line, we have $100. That's going to pay us $150 plus 25. It's going to pay us $175 total. So let's grab our $175. Then we have 75 on the 10 on the 9 itself. That's going to pay us $105. We're going to make it look like, let's make it look like $250. $250 now right there. And we're going to up the, we already got 600 right there. Let's up the 6. We're going to up the 6 and make it look like 200. Can we do 300? No, we're just short. We're going to make it look like $245. Whoop, hello. All right, there we go. So now it looks like $240, not 45, $240. There we go. And we're on a come out roll. So I'm going to put 25 and 5. I'm not working anything. We're not working anything at all here, okay? We are not doing anything. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4, come out, roll. Nothing is working at all other than the $25 Hornay Ace Deuce and the $5 Yo. Nice, easy toss. 2, 3, 5, another 5. Dang. Okay, so there's that. 5's going to be the point. We're going to put $100 max odds behind the line. We have $10. that we're putting onto the ace deuce yo. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. A yo 11. We'll take that. Yo 11 is going to pay us $80. Minus a 10 is going to pay us 70. Oy, oy, oy. I'm dying here. Let's turn it into a, let's just turn it into a $40 horn. $40 horn. All right, here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 6. Another 6. All right. So that 6 is going to pay us. We have $240. It's going to pay us $280. 280. That's 300, 400, 500, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're just keeping it. Okay. This is lost. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 6, 2, 8. Booyah. Okay, now I'm going to pull down 6, 2, 8. $600. Going to pay us $700. Man, I was nervous. Okay, there's a $700. We're going to pull the 4 back down to table minimum. We're going to pull the 6 down, but we're going to pull it just to 150. I'm okay with that. We're going to pull the 8 all the way down to table minimum. We're going to pull the 9 down to table minimum. And we're pulling the 10 down to table minimum. Man, okay, let's collect that up real fast. Shoo, that made me nervous as heck. All right, there we go. Oh, and behind the line, table minimum. Okay. Man, live to fight another day. That's freaking awesome. Okay, so now we can breathe easy. I'm going to be off this roll, though. I am off this roll. Off. 6, 5, 5, 4. I tell you what, put $30 down on the horn high ace deuce with $5 more in the yo. Here we go. 9. Another 9. All right, mark that. Back on. Oh, here's my $30 I just lost on my bet there. All right. So William, I play a very aggressive game. I play cardiac craps, and so whenever I get to the point, like just now, I got back all my money. I'm back to my $2,000 original start, maybe a little tiny bit more. And so that's where I'd pull down. But I could have gone down in flames right there. That's just the way that I play. And it works for me. Now, I try to do better. I try not to get where I get 2,000 down. Just sometimes it happens. 6, 5, 5, 4. Here we go. That's why I like the repeaters, by the way. That's a hard 4 right there. And I took down my over there. Oh, but that's a ding, ding, ding on the 4. That's a repeater 4. So first off, I get paid $50 right there. Let's grab that $50. Thank you very much. Now, on that 4, I've got $15 on that 4. That $15 pays 65 to 1. So each 5 pays $325. So in other words, I just got paid $975 for that roll. I'm going to throw a quarter in. That'll give me a banana chip, $1,000, and I'm going to reset it. I'm going to reset that 4 to look like $25. So if I hit it four more times, I win big. Booyah. I love this game. This is what I like about repeaters. I love repeaters for this purpose. All right, 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. There we go. What do we have? 6. 6 is the roll. We are 1 away from, oh no, we got 1 more to go. We have 150 on that 6. That's going to pay us $175. I'm sorry. So let's get the 175. We're going to pop it up to look like, you know what, let's just pop it straight to $300. There we go, bring that in. All right, we're cooking with gas now, I tell you. 6554. And one of the things I do, by the way, is I bring the dealers with me on the repeaters. So the dealers get $1 on every repeater. So they just would have made 65 bucks on that one. 6554. Nice, easy toss. 246 again. Now we've got a big dilemma coming up. So that's the 5th 6. So one more 6 and it pops. In the meantime, I get 300. It's going to pay me 350. So let's grab our 350. We're going to leave 150 behind. So now we're up to 450 on the 6. So that's 6. We have $15. Each $5 pays 45 to 1. So each $5, change that, it pays 90 to 1, my bad. Each $5 pays $450. So that's $1,350 that's sitting up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lay it. Let's lay it. Tell you what, we're going to lay it $360. If I lay it $360, it's going to pay me $300 if something goes bad. All right, so I'm laying it 360. We're going to take down the 450. You know what? Taking down the 450, that's, we're going to leave it like that. Okay, here we go. That's the big dilemmas right there. Big dilemmas. Here we go. 6554. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 12. A 12. If we were playing on the all tall small table, we just hit the tall, my friends. We just hit the tall. 12 gets rolled. We have nothing going over here on the repeaters. We are going to, no, the repeaters on the horn. We're going to throw $25 down onto the horn high ace deuce. And we keep rolling. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice set of choice right now. Here we go. Nice, easy toss. 3, 2, 5. That's the point. And we have nothing extra. It's just going to be 5 times 65. So I'm going to pay $325 if I roll another one. All right. So we have $30 behind the line. That pays 45 plus 25. So overall it pays 70. I'm going to grab 75 for 5. All right. So we're going to reset it. And we're going to reset it to $100. Why the heck not? $25. We're going to do $25 horn high ace deuce and $25 on the yo. Here we go. 6, 5, 6, 5. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nothing is working other than the horns. Nice, easy toss. 2, 4, 6. That's a ding, ding, ding on the 6. Now, we did lose our $360, which I should have put in 15 more dollars. Let me throw 15 in for that. I should have thrown 15 in. Whoop, there we go. 15 in for the VIG on it. But I win $459. I win $1,350. $1,350. There we go. And we're going to come back up on it with a 25 spot, just in case we hit a bunch more 6s. You never know. It could happen. Okay, 6 is the point. We're going to do $125 behind the line, and we're going to get back to where we were. We were $450 is what we had up there before we pulled it all down for the lay. So we're going to go back to 450 on that 6. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. Weird roll. Hard 4. Hard 4 gets rolled. Mark it. 25 is going to get paid 50. Too bad we're not working. You know what? We're going to... Okay, it gets paid 50. I'm going to put 25 each on the hard 4, hard 10. And I'm going to make the regular 4 look like that. Regular 10 look like that. We're good. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 6, 2, 8. 8 gets rolled. Mark the 8. Bring it in. 30 pays 35. We're going to just press it up to 66. There we go. We want another 6, man. I'm getting greedy here. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. That's a hard 10 right there. Hard 10. Hard 10, bring it in. 50 pays 100. We're going to make it look like 100. We're going to make the 4 look like 100. There it is. The hard 10 is going to get paid $200 and down. We're going to make the hard 10 look like 100. And we're going to make the hard 4 look like 100. And we're going to keep rolling. We're killing it, man. Oh, that's a kiss of death. Oh, dang it. Why did I say that? 6, 5, 5, 4. The dice are so jealous. 6, 5, 5, 4. Nice, easy toss. 5, 1, 6. That's the point. And a lot of money. 5, 1, 6 gets rolled. We're going to get paid $150 behind the line plus a quarter. That's going to be $200 for behind the line. There we go. And then we get paid $535 up top. So 500, 25, 35, and that is awesome. We're going to make it look like $600 now. Bring that down. There's that. There we go. It's a come out roll. I'm going to go ahead and work. I'm working the hards, okay? I'm going to work the hards. I'm going to throw $100 down on the anything but. I'm throwing $100 down on the big red, okay? $100 on the big red. I'm going to do 25 each on the horn high ace deuce, horn high yo. And then the other thing that I want to do is we're going to hop the sixes, $25 each on the sixes. All right? So I'm hopping the sixes, 25 each. My hards are working. My horn high ace deuce, my horn high yo are working. And then I've got $100 on big red. Here we go. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4 easy. Well, that blows. All right, so 4 easy. That's a second 4, though. We'll take that part of it. Mark the 4. We're going to put 75. We're leaving the 100 on the line, on the place bet. We'll bring the 75 behind. That's max odds. We lose the $100 right there, but I'm going to put it right back up. We also lost the $100 there, and I'm going to put my horns back up. We lost that. Boy, that was expensive, man. But I just had a feeling I was going to get a hard way. All right, 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. And there's the end of that. 3, 4, 7. Dang it, dang it, dang it. But what a run. What a run from having to dip into my pocket for a $600 emergency cash to where we ended. So let me just pick up. I'm going to pick up all the chips real fast. And then I want to count up and see. Let's count up and see what we ended up with. We know we started off with $2,000 bankroll. We went to the ATM. We didn't go to the ATM. Usually I have a double bankroll. I have whatever I start with, plus I keep the same amount in my pocket just in case I need it for VIGs, not VIGs, just in case I need it for lay bets. Okay, here we go. Let's count it up. So we started off with $2,000, okay? There's the $2,000. We started with 2 banana chips, get rid of it. Then we went to the bank, we got $600. There's a purple and a black, so there's everything else is profit. So we went from making no money, almost having less than, down $2,600. All right, so there's 5. That makes a quarter. Let's put 3 greens with it. That gives me a black. All right, so we have 2 whites. We have 2 reds. We have 3 greens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 16. So we're going to have, that's what we ended up with. So we ended up starting with a $2,000 bankroll. We walked out with a profit of $1,687. $1,687. And look at that. Our last roll, was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Last roll was 30 rolls. Booyah. Hey, Biff. Biff, you just got here at the end of it? What the hell, dude? You missed out. Look how it started. I started off with 9. I did a 5. I did a 5. I did a 5. I did a 2. Changed dice set. I did 11. And then I did a 30. I went down. I started off with a 2,000 bankroll. Went down to negative 600. And then I came back and I made $1,687. Booyah. So it was fun. Hey, hopefully you enjoy it. I live in the Bay Area. I live in San Francisco, so I play in South Lake Tahoe. But when I travel, I try to play when I can. But a lot of times it's business travel, so I don't get to play very much. But Tahoe, I go up to Tahoe every few weeks and play. Try to make it to Vegas a couple times a year. I don't like Reno. And the reason why I don't like Reno is the bonus bets. So I'm a Caesars guy, okay? So I like to get all my points. I get free hotel stays and free food and stuff. And so I go to the Caesars properties. Well, in Reno, they have 3 Caesars properties. They've got Circus, they've got Silver Legacy, and El Dorado. And the 3 casinos are connected to each other. El Dorado and Silver Legacy have craps tables, but they only have fire bets. I hate fire bets. In all the years I've been playing and all the games that I played, I've only hit 4 numbers one time because I roll consistently. I roll the same stupid numbers. And so I don't get all the ones. I've only played with somebody who hit 5 numbers one time, and I didn't even bet on it. My wife did. She had $5 on it, and she made good money. She made $1,250 on that one. But yeah, I don't like it, and so I want my bonus bets. Now I could go over to Peppermill. I could go over to whatever the one that Jeremy from Color Up, his home casino, because they have the Altal Smalls. But that's not where I don't get points. I'm a points whore. I admit it. So I just don't go there. I like, and the dealers in Tahoe, Harrah's, they know me, and so we talk, we chit chat. I know some of the regulars that are there. Super Mario plays there. Justice Gin plays there. B from Sacramento plays there. Polly P plays there. So there's a whole bunch of online people who play at South Lake Tahoe. So it's kind of fun to go there and meet up and play. So, but anyway, let me see. Are many casinos using more bouncy tables now? I really don't think so. I don't think there's any. I think just as many of them go from a bouncy table to a regular table as go from a regular table to a bouncy table. I don't feel like there's this grand conspiracy within the casino world, because let's think about this. To be honest, most people who try to dice set have watched the video 2 or 3 times and they think that's enough. Hey, if I just set my dice, I'm going to be good. Y'all, I play every day. I play a lot on my table. I practice a lot, and I still don't have it down pat. I'll still go and lose money, probably more often than I make it. And so the casinos, they want you dice setting it. And so if you have a bouncy table, you're not going to get the people who are trying to set dice, because we all think bouncy tables suck. And so why would you get rid of the people who are going to go and play the most at your table? I don't think you would. But anyway, and some of the things crack me up, like when people, when you see people, they'll set their dice, they'll sit there and they'll look at it and they twist it, they set it, and then they get it in their hand and they go, "Wah!" That just cracks me up to no end. It always makes me nervous. Like when someone's setting their dice, I think, okay, they might know what they're doing. And so, I'll throw some money out there and think, okay, we're good here. And then they just chunk it down the table. That's the other one that cracks me up. You set it and you chunk it down the table. Why'd you set it? What's the point? So, but anyway, I digress. Let me see, William. Let me know when you're in Florida, Atlanta area. Hey, that'll be cool. In fact, hey William, you can do me a favor. Send me an email. My email is steve at Pressbyone, Pressbyone. Shoot me an email, and I'll put you in my contact list, so that way when I'm in Florida, I will let you know in advance, and maybe we can meet up at the Hard Rock in Tampa and throw a little bit. I still have to make it down to San Diego area to meet up with Biff to go and play. That'll be a lot of fun. I look forward to that. Of course, Biff, if you ever come up this way, let me know, and we'll meet up and we'll go play. Anyway, that's it, guys. I got to get out of here. This was a lot of fun. It lasted a lot longer than I had anticipated, but what are you going to do with that roll? You're not going to quit in the middle of that roll. Heck no. All right. Bye, y'all. Night. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.